Have you ever paused in the middle of a hectic day to question, what is the purpose of life? A question so profound yet so relevant it echoes in the vast expanse of our minds, stirring deep thoughts and emotions. We humans are complex beings, each one of us unique, each one of us special. We are not just physical entities but also spiritual beings, craving meaning, seeking purpose. The purpose of life, therefore, cannot be a single universal answer. It's as diverse as we are. This journey to find our purpose, our why, is what gives life its essence. It's about discovering the unique melody that resonates within our hearts. It's about understanding our passions, our values, our dreams. It's about finding that which sets our souls on fire, that which propels us forward with a resounding sense of fulfillment and joy. The purpose of life is not a one-size-fits-all answer, it's unique to each individual. Consider the tale of a man who, like many, was on a relentless quest for his purpose. Let's call this man John. John was an everyday man, living an everyday life until one day he woke up and realized he was living someone else's dream. He was successful by societal standards, but in his heart, he felt empty, like a ship sailing without a destination. So, John embarked on a journey to find his purpose. He tried different paths, each as diverse as the next. From the corporate ladder to the artist's canvas, from the thrill of entrepreneurship to the serenity of solitude, John experienced it all. Each path brought with it its own set of victories and trials, joys and disappointments. Yet, with every high and every low, John was learning, growing, becoming. There were times when he was on the verge of giving up, when the weight of the world seemed too heavy. But every time he fell, he rose again, stronger and more determined, for he knew that every stumble was a step forward, every failure a lesson learned. And then, one day, in a moment as ordinary as any other, John found it. His purpose. It wasn't something grandiose or earth-shattering, it was simple yet profound. It was to create beauty, to create change, to create a better world. It was his why, the reason that ignited his passion, the purpose that gave meaning to his existence. Suddenly, everything fell into place. John's world was no longer a chaotic puzzle but a beautiful tapestry, each thread weaving into the next, each moment leading to this. He realized that every path he had taken, every experience he had lived, had brought him here, to his purpose. The transformation was profound. John, once lost, was now found. His life, once a quest for meaning, was now a celebration of it. His purpose, his why, had changed everything. After a long journey, the man finally found his purpose, his why, and that changed everything. Opening. What does it mean to find your why, and why is it so important? Let's take a deep dive into this notion, the concept of why. In essence, your why is your purpose, your reason for being, your driving force. It's the spark that ignites your passion and fuels your determination. It's the cornerstone of your existence, the bedrock upon which your life is built. You see, every one of us is on a unique journey. We're all traveling down distinct paths, each with its own set of challenges and triumphs. But amidst this vast sea of individuality, there's one common denominator that binds us all together, our why. It's the lighthouse in the storm, the beacon that guides us through the foggy uncertainties of life. Your why is the answer to the questions that keep you up at night. It's the antidote to the feelings of emptiness and restlessness that plague so many of us. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and stepping into your greatness. But why is it so important? Well, imagine you're a ship sailing in the vast ocean. Without a compass, you would be drifting aimlessly at the mercy of the wind and waves. You may get somewhere eventually, but it's likely not where you intended to go. Your why is your compass, your navigational tool. It provides direction, it gives meaning and context to your journey. When you uncover your why, you tap into a wellspring of motivation and inspiration. You wake up each morning with a clear sense of purpose. You're no longer just going through the motions. You're living with intention, making conscious decisions that align with your values and aspirations. Your why becomes the foundation for every decision you make, every goal you set, every dream you chase. It's the driving force behind your actions, your attitudes, your beliefs. It's the reason you keep going, even when the road gets tough. It's what pushes you to reach for the stars, to dare to dream, to strive for excellence. Closing. Your why is your compass, guiding you towards fulfillment and success. So, how does one embark on the journey to find their why? Well, it starts with self-reflection. It's about digging deep within yourself, peeling back the layers of your experiences, your passions, your dreams. Ask yourself, what makes you feel alive? What makes your heart race with excitement? What are those things that you would do even if you weren't paid for them? These are the clues to your why. Next, unearth your core values. Are you driven by creativity, integrity, or perhaps a desire to serve others? Your values are the compass that directs your journey. Aligning your why with your values ensures a journey that is authentic and fulfilling. Finally, embrace the process. It's not a race, but a marathon. There will be moments of clarity and moments of doubt, but remember, the journey itself is part of the discovery. It's in the journey where you'll find the strength you never knew you had. The journey may be challenging, but the reward of finding your why is worth every step. In the grand canvas of life, finding your why paints a picture of purpose and fulfillment. This journey of self-discovery we've embarked upon in the last few minutes is one that's essential for every individual. We've discussed the purpose of life, heard the story of a seeker, understood the importance of the why, and ventured together on the journey to find it. Remember the tale of that seeker? His life changed when he found his why. It's the same for all of us. Our why is the beacon that guides us through the fog of uncertainty, the compass that points us toward our true north. It's what gives life its meaning, color, and vibrancy. In pursuit of our why, we become architects of our destiny, builders of our dreams. It's not about the destination, but the journey, the pursuit, the quest. Remember, your why is your guiding star. Seek it, find it, and let it light up your path in this extraordinary journey of life.